chocolate, and I felt the need to tell you that because this is a Halloween video. Hey guys, it's Kalista. So today I am very, very excited because if you can't tell by my background, which you probably can't because it's blurred out, that was really fast. I am filming a Halloween video today. So today I will be doing my top 10 life hacks for Halloween. So these life hacks will help you from getting your makeup to stay all night to getting as much candy as you can, all things to do with Halloween. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, and if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and let's just get started. Also, I freaking love Halloween. Halloween is such a cool holiday. Just felt the need to say that. So the first life hack has to do with getting the most candy that you can. So everyone has that house on Halloween that gives those insane chocolate bars and you just want to keep going again and again, but at the end of the day, you kind of only can go once. So if you want to go trick-or-treating twice, or you want to go to a house multiple times, I recommend changing your costume. If you change your costume, they won't be able to tell it's you and they won't think that you've been to their house before. I recommend if you have masks, using different masks, or you can use different wigs and different makeup. So the second life hack has to do with all those candies that you get that you just don't like. I know for me, there's a handful of candy that I get that I'm just like, this is gross, probably not gonna eat it and don't really want it. So instead of throwing all that candy away or just letting it expire, after you go trick-or-treating, sit down with all of your friends or your siblings, or if you took your dog trick-or-treating, highly recommend that, and trade candy with them. Have a little trading candy little party. If you can be like, yo, I will give you 2 lollipops in exchange for a fun dip, you'll get yourself a fun dip. So for the third life hack has to do with all those people that don't get to go trick-or-treating or just didn't get enough candy. So the following days after Halloween, the candy normally tends to get very discounted. It tends to go about 50% off the day after Halloween, and then from there it goes to like 75% off to 80% off, to the point where you are basically going to get a bag of candy for a cent. So the fourth life hack has to do if you are A, either feeling like you're too old to trick-or-treat, B, you don't feel like you got enough candy and you don't want to go around multiple times. People never deny little kids, so if you have a little sibling or a friend's little sibling or something a little bit similar, have them go up to whoever is passing out the candy and have them be like, oh, this is my sister's or my friend's favorite candy. Can I get one for her, in that little sweet voice? And they will most likely say yes. I cannot tell you how many times people have done this to me and I feel like I have to give the candy, so it really does work, so I recommend that. So the fifth life hack has to do for all of those people that do not pick out their costume till the last minute. I cannot tell you how many friends that I have had that we are about to go trick-or-treating and they realize that they didn't even get a costume. The super basic cat costume is going to be your best friend. You're gonna take some eyeliner, draw a little dot on your nose, and then draw some whiskers and put on a black t-shirt and black jeans, and you are a cat. Technically, you didn't pay anything for the costume. It's like your day-to-day clothes. The sixth life hack. So if you are someone that goes trick-or-treating just for the fun of it and you don't want the candy, or if you just don't really like the candy that you got, a lot of dentists actually buy candy from kids. You won't get a lot, but you'll probably get enough to get maybe a Starbucks drink if you like that. The seventh life hack. So by the time that I am done trick-or-treating, my makeup tends to be all over my face and I'm like, what even am I anymore? A watercolor painting? Is that what I'm trying to go for? It is never fun to have all of your makeup running down your face, and since you have a lot of makeup on during Halloween, that normally tends to happen. Don't forget to use a face primer before you put on all of your makeup, and use an eyeshadow primer, and if you have a lip primer, use a lip primer, and use as many primers as you can, and then set it all with a makeup setting spray and you will be good to go. The eighth life hack. I cannot tell you how many times I've used a grocery bag, the bags that they sell at the store, to go trick-or-treating, and how many times those have broke. I have always used a pillowcase to go trick-or-treating. They fit all the candy you want and they normally don't break. For the life hack number 9. So if you want to save your money and you don't want to spend a bunch of money on a costume, you can always make your own. You have so many things in your closet. You could be so many different things. If you wanted to recreate a celebrity, you could just get out a sparkly dress and curl your hair, and you could be Taylor Swift. You could be a cat, like I said earlier. You could also just throw on a bunch of pink clothes and call yourself Barbie. If you guys want me to do a last minute or DIY costume sort of video, then let me know in the comments. But you do not have to go out and buy a costume to go trick-or-treating or have fun on Halloween. You can always make your own. So for life hack number 10, carving pumpkins can be a lot of fun, but sometimes they are way too messy, and a lot of the times they don't even last till Halloween. They normally get too gross before Halloween. So a lot of places actually sell carvable pumpkins, and they're basically like cardboard, and you can carve them like a normal pumpkin, but you don't have the mess, and they will stay good till Halloween. So those are super easy, and they sell them literally everywhere. Michael's, Target, Walmart. You can probably even get them at Chuck E. Cheese's for all I know. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment and tell me down below what you guys are going to be for Halloween, because I would love to know. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. So I hope you guys found these tips helpful, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, and bye guys!